The Great Lakes region of Central Africa has been disastrously unstable since the end of colonial rule in the 1960s. The region has seen coups and dictatorships reaching a zenith with the Congo Wars, the most deadly conflicts since World War II, resulting in the deaths of over 6 million people. In late 1996, Laurent Kabila led a force to overthrow the government of Zaire. He was supported by forces from Rwanda and Uganda. In May 1997, he overthrew the previous dictator and became the leader of Zaire, which he renamed the Democratic Republic of Congo, the DRC. However, after he had won power, he found that the forces from surrounding countries did not intend to leave. Uganda was in effective occupation of the Ituri area of the DRC. Rwanda occupied other areas, and the whole situation was made even more complicated by the presence of various poorly armed, poorly trained, poorly disciplined rebel groups who were sometimes supported and sometimes opposed by Rwanda and Uganda. By July 1998, the dictator Kabila announced that he considered the Ugandan and Rwandan forces in the DRC to be invading forces and that they were occupying powers in relation to the areas they held. This was something of a complicated announcement. As a general principle, sovereign nations are not allowed to send military forces into the territory of another sovereign nation without invitation. But these foreign forces had arrived after Kabila invited them to come into Zaire to support his takeover. Could they really be described as invading forces? The court made a couple of key findings. First, it found that no particular formalities would have been required for the DRC to withdraw its consent to the presence of Ugandan troops on its soil. This emphasises the importance of sovereignty. A nation can ask the troops of another nation to leave at any time without formalities. Then the court found the DRC accepted that Uganda could act against the rebels on the eastern border, and in particular to stop them operating across the common border. Even had consent to the Ugandan military presence remained, the parameters of that consent, in terms of geographic location and objectives, would have remained thus restricted. This confirms that when a nation invites foreign troops into its territory, it may restrict the location and objectives of those troops. Kabila was assassinated in 2001 and Ugandan troops left in 2003.